the summoner!
You rang.
I sure did. I hope you're ready to...
Oh.
I was going to say, I hope you're ready to suffer. And then I'm like, you're not the one suffering. I'm the one suffering.
Nope.
I'm the one who made this decision.
Yep.
And what decision is that, you ask? Well, we'll get back to it just after this. I'm going to try and bypass the loud music again. Wish me luck. I believe we successfully bypassed the loud music.
Well, I heard no loud music, so...
Well, that's good.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Just to suffer.
Thank you for the respect, Captain Mop. Yes, so now that we have the airship, we spent that entire time on that pilgrimage all the way to Xanarkand to get the final summon, or the final, you know, the story stuff we did. But now the real fucking quest begins, and that's the quest for a big Stronk weapons. We've actually already started with that cursed chocobo race thing we did a few streams back. But there's more to it. Am I first? No, I'm not. How's it going, Akimo Kumi? Oh.
So, dude.
We're starting with this. All right. Great.
We're starting with it, but are we going to end with it?
Probably.
Gran Turismo, 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 Gran Turismo,
You know, despite the sound of the Gran Turismo, I could hear you open that beer.
It's a Coke Zero. But yes.
Is that like a lager or a...
It's a, diabetic.
Resolution of the
That's about the
stream
guy.
is bad. That's strange. It might just be for you, because I am, in fact, monitoring it, and it looks totally normal on mine. Also,
Oh, totally normally.
significantly better internet than last stream. I have a new modem.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
actually getting a good upload rate, which means the dropped frames are a thing of the past. What's not a thing of the past is forgetting to invite Glenn to watch.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
I have to put up the Scowling Mads first.
There you go. Not gonna lie though. The Gran Turismo song.
Mhm.
If I walked into a European club and that was playing,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be okay with that.
That's fair. Also, how's it going, Brofar? How's it going? Who else have I not? TRG. Kefka Circus, and the rest. It's played 5 times in a row during a stream. I go to Omax's house and give him a lap dance. Quick, someone request it 4 times. I didn't even want the lap dance. I just haven't seen my boy Kefka in way too long.
Do you hear that? Snap, crackle, pop.
I did not.
Weird.
Was it Kellogg's Rice Krispies?
Quiet.
You're
No.
I forgot to save when we got onto the airship. Now I get to watch
God
this again.
damn. You know, I tell you, that guy
I know.
is
But I'll think of
ugly
something.
as sin.
Just
Oh,
give
wait.
me a little more time.
One sec. It's late, but it's
Get a
also accepted. Oh yeah, there, Captain Mop's got the strategy. You just keep playing keep requesting Gran Turismo, and eventually Capco will show up. And then you can take that Tupperware home with him. I mean, it looks like his dad, and his dad became Sen, so Glenn's not wrong. Why eggplant? The worst.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
One sec.
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Glenn, is your camera on?
Well,
Yes.
any good ideas?
And once again, I'm wearing
Help us.
another different colored shirt.
Sin
Yeah, I'm
is
trying
So-
to. I'm not seeing you.
Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That
I'm
may
just
be
seeing
our
the
key.
capture.
So, what do we
Should I
do?
turn it off and on again?
Yeah, maybe try that.
We think and we wait.
Two things.
Does that do anything for you?
Nay. One sec.
You're a nay.
I'll accept it.
Just this once.
Okay, I can see it now. So give me a scowl. Perfect. Alright. One sec. There you go. And Waka, does Waka ever like happy to be on this airship? The teachings be damned at this point. I mean, he did kill like a saint.
She's a minor. That head, though. What about another picture of me imitating that sad face?
Scowling sad, Glenn?
Sobbing? Is that no?
Sobbing sad, Glenn? Yeah, it could work.
Sobbing sad?
It could happen. Give me one sec here. By the end of the stream, it's just gonna be all sources of all of my Twitch sources are just gonna be scowling mads.
Jesus.
Bigger than planned. There we go. Trim it. And for kink sessions? Fortunately, none of them are ready to harvest yet. Lemongrass, Skylan, jalapenos, basil, tarragon, chives. Nice. We just set up a like grow lights in our place, so I'm gonna finally start growing peppers year round. Oh, Cap Titus's face in super. Oh no, that's the mod we need. Oh, one sec. I just noticed a grave error.
What's that?
I forgot to mark that that was player 3. All right. Now let's play the video game.
Still thinking.
Push X to doubt.
We'll wait till you think of a plan.
We need to sit and think this through.
There has to be a
So
better
much for the
way.
final-
I was just remembering in high school on one of the guys on my bus route. I did that scowling face for much to our amusement, and one guy suggested that I should play the Hulk sometime in the future just so I could do that face.
You won't like me when
Yeah.
I'm scowling mad. Yes, we killed you in Alaska, and we have the Sun Crest.
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
We go race chocobos.
All this time
We're gonna-
I've
You're
been
good
thinking
a lot.
about how to defeat
You
sin.
good enough last night in bed. I mean, she's a minor.
Giggity-goo.
I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But
Apology is running.
It'd be
Yuna never
the new
run
Hulk
away.
Hogan if you shaved the beard and just kept the mustache.
thank you,
Do,
Kumari.
do, do, do,
So,
do, do.
Kumari, got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight
Glenn
sin.
is so mad now he's existing in 3
No
places
answer
at
in
once.
the teachings.
It's true.
Answers lie.
In the
Must
third one, I got so mad, most of my beard went away.
The
Micah
rage
knows
just
much.
sheared the
Find
beer
him,
off.
Make him talk.
Yeah,
That's it. Kumari.
didn't think of that. I decided last night I needed to shave because my beard is all scraggly and gross.
Yeah. I'm just excited for Scowlin, sobbing sad Glenn, eventually.
I think next week we'll do one more Scowlin' Mad,
Hmm.
and that'll be in the remaining corner, and then Sobbing Sad Glenn just right smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, just as a
Just
treat.
right in the way.
When eventually Glenn can put on a new shirt. You gotta
What
wear
colors do we need? Should I find a green one? A
yellow, purple.
turquoise?
The turquoise works, yeah.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
Is that in my laundry? I don't
It was
know.
my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought.
Fuck off, bitch.
The hymn's the key.
Ah,
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
Has anyone actually gotten so mad they
That's why
popped
he
a
was
boner?
listening
Like,
to it in
why is that a Cards
Macalania.
Against Humanity card?
Sin, violence incarnate.
I mean,
Listen
I haven't,
peacefully.
but live your dream.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but
I mean, I've heard of
got
couples
news.
having like fight sex before.
Let me say it.
Yeah, and I've heard of, like, you can have a hate boner.
If we attack
That's a
sin
different
head
thing.
on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
yeah, and that's when we make our move.
Oh my
These
God.
guys are just thinking of this
Who's
now,
keeping track, yeah?
or has this been the whole time?
Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah. Yeah. It's worth a try.
Redeem it before it goes up in price. That's fair. So bored. So I was so bored. I started working. Did you know? Here.
That almost sounds like start of like a stand-up comedy bit. So one time I got so bored I started working. I know, crazy, right? So I'm working at this desk job, and my boss tells me, CPS report. I mean, I'll show myself up.
Please do. No, I'm joking. Okay, did that work? Okay, yeah, the price has been raised. Thank you for reminding me, Akimo. We'll do it now.
Gran Turismo, 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 Gran Turismo,
I choose to believe that when you're already here, when it gets played, another Kafka enters the room wearing a different colored shirt. Band together and fulfill your food truck dream. Let's do it.
Player 2 Kefka.
Yeah. Nega Kafka. You have to leave your house and come back in 4 minutes. Yeah, no, I've work dreams all the time.
So, Brofar and Kimo Kumi are basically going to recreate the movie Chef.
Yes.
In which, I was about to say Brett Fairview, but that's not his name. John Favreau plays a chef, and he starts a food truck. And it's a good movie.
It is, yeah.
And he actually learned how to cook for that.
Learned how to grill a cheese or two.
Oh, yeah.
And then passwords. Hoping I remember them. Ah!
Yeah, I also have had work dreams and such, which are unpleasant.
Except,
Mostly
thought he
just
said
being
Shaft, and I got really excited. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let's talk about Shaft. No,
Wait a minute.
Chef. I mean that's to say you can recreate the movie Shaft if you'd like to as well.
You're referring to this, right?
So you are the one called Shaft?
Misame.
Yes.
I did, yeah. I can never remember whether it's which of the like 4 Japanese swordsmith names it is. It's either going to be Masamune, Murasama, or Murasame. And I got distracted by the one they call Shaft.
Shut your mouth.
I mean, I
Let's
do.
talk about Shaft.
I do have voice mod. I don't have it set up for OBS at the moment. And by that I mean, oh, then we can dig it. I assume that you're a complicated man and no one understands him, but no one understands you but your woman.
Yep.
Glad. Who are we naming what? Well, we're naming stuff when we get to... We're gonna probably get two today. 2 humans.
2 what?
2 salmons.
Seamen?
How dare you? Oh, oops, I missed the O, doy. Anime is next, yeah.
You know what I hate
I hope
about
there's
the
something.
Mazu Moon? More than anything, more than any of you. What do you hate about it?
The smell. That's right, Victoria. Oh, Victoria. Sounds like a British pronunciation or something. Deals more damage the lower Orin's HP is, so it's like fuck Orin's HP. Yeah. It's a risk-reward system.
It almost reminds me of, is it Mewtwo or Lucario in Smash? Like the higher percentage damage they are,
Yeah.
the better like damage they deal.
It's like Terry. Terry gets like all his best moves when he's at like very high damage.
Yeah.
Glorious. And I won't give in till I'm victorious. Alright. Scale the damage that he uses HP. Yeah. It's like, ha, cursed sword, bitch. Well, it makes sense because it's Murasame. Where's the thing? The thing on here somewhere. There it is. There's my chippy.
There's my chippy. So in the Discord call we've got going on right at the moment, it would seem I can't move my video box with my face in it to the left side, which I'm really wanting to do, so it means I get to see my face in 4 corners of the screen. But no, it's keeping to the right, so got it at the top, but it's just oddly unsatisfying, you know?
I know. I know the feeling. No, we gotta get back to... We gotta get our capture boys in here. That's one of the things we have to do for these sigils, is capture a bunch of stuff.
Great.
Oh, your favorite. Does he still have the capture ball on? He doesn't. Mm-hmm. Now threaten that lizard, Orin.
You don't want to move.
Oh, okay, fine, sorry.
Lizard is terrified. And now he's captured.
Yeah, you pelt that bitch in the face.
It's true. Never throw a ball. That's how you do Pokemon.
Scared.
You scared?
Yep. I ain't scared.
Ain't even scared.
Oh, see. Yeah, ain't even got legs.
To be
Bitch. See, he ain't even got legs. Ain't even got legs.
even got legs. You know, at some point we're gonna play Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, you're gonna play Dark Souls, and I'm gonna be watching you, scowling.
You're gonna be scowling the whole way through it. That, or I could play as you. We could make you in the Dark Souls character creation. Dark Souls character creation is like alarmingly cursed, so you are going to look terrifying. I'm excited for that. That's going to be fun.
More terrifying than I already do 3 times on the screen right now?
That's right. Oh, I don't have the Doi. I don't have the Cloudy Mirror yet. That's what's called being a big dumb, what I just did.
It's a big dumb.
Capture him. Capture him. I hit him with the stick. No.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
These guys don't drop a lot of XP, so I'm not super worried about not having everyone in the fight. I'm leveling Blue Mage right now in Final Fantasy 14. Every time I see a Kamari now, I'm like, yes! I know self-destruct. Awesome.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Oh. Yep, yeah, my dad. What are you doing on my bloody ice? That's awesome. I love Blue Mage. It's pretty cool in FF14 as well. I wish it was a real job.
When are you gonna find yourself a real job?
Ooh, on the bottom massage. Oh, bottom massage machine go. Bottom massage. Are you Buzz Lightyear? If I'd have been in that water right now, dead.
Why are me and the random game exactly on the same page at all times? It's because we're awesome.
I thought you were gonna say it's because you're perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
And by that,
Owen's
you
got a
mean
nice amount of MP
right
now. The audience can't see that it's 69 because Glenn's in the way. Glenn is scowling over it. They capture the stationary imp. Gotta catch him. Clearly the dark version of Glenn. You're Nega Glenn? It's funny, I've got a very good friend named Ryan. And my sister is also dating a very good friend named Ryan. So they're in my phone as Ryan and Better Ryan. Which I think is good.
So instead of scowling mad, are you grinning glad?
Grinning glad. Grinning glad TRG.
It's the best. That's the best I got.
Yeah, Glenn was the dark version of Glenn. No, Glenn with 2 N's is the dark version of Glenn, who actually only has 1 N in his name.
Yeah.
Is Lake Macalania the only spot in Macalania you can land?
Here we go.
You know better than I.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
You know what's also
kind
of sort of funny? What's that?
Oh, we need the cloudy mirror.
Oh shit! Okay.
I forgot to get something.
You know what's also kind of sort of funny, I guess. So my mom, her name is Diane. Usually, to my knowledge, Diane only has 1 N, but my mom, she has 2.
There's a few double N Dianes out there.
Yeah, I mean, and just like there's a few, single N Glens out there as well. But it seems like the more common is, anyway. But yeah, it's funny how she has the 2 N's and I'm the 1.
You'd think she would have named you with 2 N's just to keep it consistent. And then she could have put a second N on Dean's name, so Dean could name Dean with an extra N at the end. You know, like other people have the name Dean. In before someone's just in chat like, my son's name is also Dean with 2 N's. Oh, we already got the Suncrest. It's Cloudy Mirror time. But also I want to buy some,
Brofarn.
Brofarn? I thought it would be Brone Farm. Never mind, Charlie.
Never mind, Charlie. But I guess my name is still kind of consistent with my brothers' names, that we each all have names with 4 letters in it.
That's true.
So
that makes it really easy if you guys ever play Final Fantasy 1. You can all have, like, names.
Yep.
There's a 5-letter limit in that game. Or 4-letter limit, sorry.
But even with that, my mom still does the thing that all mothers do and
gets
has
everyone's
to go
name
through
wrong.
each. Yeah. Kit Kat.
Yeah. No, I know that feeling. That is like the mommiest energy possible.
Yep. Bro Farm sounds like a farm for bronies.
Bjorn Farm.
Bjorn Farm.
I don't want to visit that farm.
Cool.
I went to read that, having heard Glenn say it out loud, and I read the comment as that sounds like a farm of bones. And I was just imagining just like a farm, but it's growing skeletons. Like they plant the bones, and then the bones grow up into skeletons. And the skeletons rattle in the wind, like the wind blows, and they're all like... That's my rattling sound. I know that it's not good.
Spooky, scary skeletons. I forget the lyrics already.
Like those ostriches with human skulls in Star Tropics? Exactly.
What's this now?
In the game Star Tropics, there are ostriches with human skulls for heads.
Oh. Just remembering how jazzy the
Chocobo song is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Swing de Chocobo. Glad there's just money. Then yet another thing I want to put on the soundboard is the Mega 64. Shout out to Money, and he like pulls out the $1 bill, like smiles at the camera. Chocobos remind me of Super Eurobeat now, so thanks for that. Anytime, TRG. I can get Eurobeat stuck in your head anytime.
Oh, now it's going all Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. That is tentatively on the cards for some point this year is me and Kremlin playing through Banjo-Kazooie. And Kremlin will be controlling that for the same reason that I'll be controlling Dark Souls. Been listening to Eurobeat every day since that night.
Game pretty good.
What's that?
He knows that game pretty good.
He's a huge Banjo-Kazooie fan. And I've beaten it once, and it was like when it was new.
I have seen my brother beat it.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. I've seen a lot of other people beat it since then.
Yeah.
Watched, in fact, I've been recently watching, oh, I feel bad for Imakuni, who's a which is not a palette swap of Akimo Kumi. It's one of the like Vinesauce streamers, and she played through it like in a single sitting for her like birthday stream. And I've been like chipping away at that because it's like a 9-hour stream.
Hmm.
Yeah, can I race the?
Apparently not.
Yeah, there's like a chocobo race here, and apparently they're like, yeah, I don't think so, pal. Oh, I just saved here too. Dodoy. I started on the other side. I was talking to this one, and it was like, wow. See? You gotta talk to the left one first, though?
How would I
what?
Let you talk to my left nut first, though? I don't know why you said that. I'm sorry.
I don't know why you said that either. What have you done?
Welcome, Yuna.
Well, I walked in here to fight Belgamine, apparently, not thinking that I could go into the temple.
Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your
You're welcome for that one.
What? You got something against company?
Yo. Oh, thank you.
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Who
isn't
I
dead
just
here?
got some apple crisp.
There is still one thing
Apple
left
crisp.
for me to do here.
Yeah.
Can't get
With
enough
the
of that
help
apple
I can
crisp.
give, a young summoner might just be
As in,
able
like,
to
not the
defeat
cereal, the dessert.
Sin. Well, Yuna,
I don't think
I
it is a
challenge
cereal.
you.
I think I was just doing the
if you
Sugar
cannot
Crisp
beat
song.
me, you'll never
That
beat
one
Sin.
is.
I've done all the chocobo. I have the sun crest, dude.
Very well. Now,
Oh well. Guess we're gonna fight Belgamine first.
choose your aim.
Oh, sorry. So I have the sigil, not the crest. Because we're trying to get the cloudy mirror now, right? So that we can open like the sealed treasure chests and stuff. Sphere on the ground behind this sphere must be examined before you're able to race. Okay, I thought that was a chocobo primer thing, so I didn't do it. Ooh. Heal up real quick here. Oh, it
Oh yeah,
actually-
so for reasons, friends of my mom have been sending us food left, right, and center. And I guess one of her friends sent us some apple crisp to have. And
Awesome. No, we got the Suncrest behind you, Naleska.
Stop.
I thought for some reason I thought it
so-
was the Saturn crest that was behind you, Naleska. I don't know why. Yeah, I remembered to get
You
it.
have made some progress.
I don't want to
And
fight
for that,
Black
take
Aeons.
this.
Sorry. What'd you get for food? Apple.
oh, just lots of stuff. And yeah, one of them being apple. This apple crisp I'm enjoying immensely here.
The sound,
And,
like just the mention of apple crisp sounds amazing. Hey, thanks for the host, Anna. How'd the rest of Azra's Wrath go? Okay, now I can go talk to. I like Remium Temple. It's a cool design. Also, while I regret having to say it, and it caused me great pain, I have to say, remium. More like creamium. And then a gross noise. And I'll do this for my own joke. I think it deserves it. Yeah, Xana G. He's a amazing God Hand speedrunner, and he's been he was playing Azura's Wrath earlier. I forgot how good that game's music is. Also, this race is comically easy. There's all these, like, treasure chests to distract you, but I care not for petty distractions. The game is fantastic, but it's all forgotten. Yeah. This one is easy. How many times do I have to race him? I thought it was just... Your face is all but forgotten? Whoa.
Oh, shit.
And the ham sandwich is going on.
Sounds like a joke I would make.
Oh, you need the chest. Okay, yeah. Oh, at least I got a potion. That makes me the victor. I'm bleeding. That makes me the winner. If you've got a butt, I'll kick it. Yeah, the PS3/360 generation was good for character action games. You got your Azura's Wraiths and your Bayonetters, your Ninja Gaiden 2s, and your what's it called there? The Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I must apologize for Reject. He is an idiot. We have purposefully trained him wrong. As a joke. Oh, we're talking about Azura's Wrath here, cool. Yeah, because I was like, hey, how'd Azura's Wrath go? And TRG was like, Azura's Wrath. Oh no, I legitimately didn't mean to go to Blitzball. That's for another stream.
Yeah.
The PS3 version of Bayonetta, so it's not all good. There.
Monkus.
Monkus. Oh, little Monkus fella.
Monka.
It's actually pronounced Monka-S. Here we go. It's weird. Rusty. Faking around for part of it. Still underestimate. Well, that's good. That Idjit Clasko is out of the way, so I can grab that stuff. Oh, these captures are going to be so much easier now. Now that, like, half my team has capturing stuff. I'll megaphone your... Megaphoning like hosting? Not hosting, but like reading off donations, stuff like that, because I'll do it. Assuming it's not on a work day. I gotta find out when it is. Getting the word out. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. That doesn't matter if it's a work day. I can do that anytime. Do you have like a poster or something? Like some sort of promotional thing I can propagate? Oh no, don't start butterfly catching. No, why are you doing this? I hate butterfly catching so much. It's another thing we have to do. If you can post some info about it, we can get it made into a command, and we can have it play in the chat. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a rare one. That's what's that marathon 20 times. It's that famous marathon where they just play Azura's Wrath 20 times.
Farewell.
Captured.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Brofar. I bought his sassy. Well, it was not hit by his hands, but he was once again given sass. He was brought here by humans.
It's
The wish to
exclamation mark commands, you idiot.
yeah, idiot. I don't know why I'm not just killing this thing. I've captured it already. I have nothing to gain by capturing more of it. Oh, get out of here, butterflies. No, that didn't capture it. But we already captured one of those things, so it doesn't matter. Stole all the gold and gems, except the character gem, because he's worthless. You remember that How to Kill a Mockingbird video, Glenn?
I think so, yeah.
From the before times, from the long, long ago?
Oh, yeah.
Far too mini-gamey for you, yeah.
It's over.
There's not that much mini-gaming. Don't I have to start the thing that's on the other end of, Yeah, no, it takes forever.
It's over.
I ain't looking forward to that. You're wrong. Game Shark It, man. No one wants to watch that.
It's over.
That's fair. I could do it off stream as well, but I think people were like enthusiastic about watching it. I think it's they're enthusiastic about me being like salty about inevitably messing it up. Shit is a chore, agree. All right.
Well then, what next?
Hit this thing with death. Death thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Very good, that's true. No, that's the wrong button.
You're the wrong button.
Yeah, probably.
You pressed the wrong button.
I did. That's
what we're talking about. Yeah,
enigmatically true. You know why I'm all of a sudden very serious about getting XP from this, like, very weak formation of enemies? Fools would actually do the math on best teams in RPGs were. I have done that in the past, but mostly for routing reasons. Did I just turn around?
Turn
Bet your bacon I did.
Every now and then I get a little bit hungry, so I eat an apple pie.
Every angle, my anus. I'm curious about what it would be for this game. Because there's a few really busted characters in this game. Titus Walker, Riku. That's kind of what I expected. Because Waka is very busted. Riku has mechs. And I think Titus is just statistically very good, if I'm not mistaken.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
The problem with Lulu is that anything that's strong enough to warrant overdrive has stupid magic defense. So overdrive's kind of pissed. Yeah, I think Fury's probably the worst overdrive in the game. It's so conditional. The reels are crazy. Yeah, it's funny because the reels, like, especially if you're not familiar with, like, Auric reels, the reels seem pretty tame, but they're actually bonkers. Oh, God. This is massive damage output because he's self-buff. Yeah. Yeah, quick hit is, like, the best move in the game. If she gains overdrive pretty easy, using her as an energy siphon, get to Waka is wild. Yeah, well, thankfully, the underwater fights, you're stuck with that team anyways. Hey, yeah, that's actually true.
Self-buff. Here's something on my shelf that I buff all the time. I'm sorry. Glenn, why do you do this?
Just to suffer.
You're welcome for that one.
That was for our eardrums.
It's for your eardrum.
And we only have Prey. I don't even remember when you get Eat or Love.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's probably appropriate. Best teams aren't even characters I like. Yeah, that's why I like Final Fantasy VI, because the best character is the best character. Not fun. Yeah, thankfully this game's not hard enough to require using only good characters.
Allow me.
Yeah, I know. Definitely for some of the crazy stuff like Black Aeons. Yeah, totally. I only meant for the core content. Yeah. So who's Glenn? So Glenn is a...
I'm a guy that exists.
He sure is. Glenn's an old friend of mine.
Yes.
We've known each other for 25 years, probably?
Long time.
Yeah, a long time. Went to school together, all that jazz. Most of the characters in FF6 are pretty solid, yes, but Terra's unreal. She's silly good. Just her power scaling and her, like her statistical scaling, especially above 60, are insane. It's awesome. I love her. And also, she has an amazing character arc and a great design, so. But yeah, so me and Glenn have known each other a long time. And something we talked about for a while was doing like a podcast or something. And then when I started doing this, you came on for a Donkey Kong Country stream.
I foresee
Yeah.
no difficulty.
I think a couple of times, like, you just had me on just as peanut gallery type commentary.
Yeah. And then eventually it became like a thing where every Sunday lacks fiber in his diet. He is scowling mad because of something TRG said, and we thought it was funny, and so it's become a meme.
Yeah.
Oh, we already went over that
Let's go.
Waka Titus Riku.
I still remember. Technically, you were the one who started Donkey Kong 64 on your own.
Yeah, and then it was
Which,
cursed because I didn't realize I didn't have chat for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that, and like a number of times in chat, I was like, "Dude, that hole you just opened, walk into it. That's all you need." I must have said that like 5 times at least, and you were just doing fuck all, just. At which point I think I actually messaged you on Facebook. I was like, "Dude, what's going on? Just do this."
Yeah. Once you get max stats, the only real difference between the characters is their overdrive. Yeah, yeah.
And in case you're, if anybody's curious, yes, we are safely socially distanced and all that.
Yeah, so
right
we have a setup for recording in person. We did that up until the pandemic, and then a little bit during the kind of lull in the pandemic.
Yeah. Which thankfully we were
2.
able to play Deadly Premonition 2 in that time.
Yeah, that was good. Good timing.
I still wish the soundtrack to that game was available somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
Like if it was available for purchase, I would purchase it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could like find all the clips on YouTube and like rip them, but.
Mm-hmm. And I agree, Akimoto, it would be really nice if we could. Looking forward to recording in person again.
Yep.
You get your shot before Masat. Who's Masat? I'm joking. I know you meant most. I'm just being a troll. Grading your autism. Yeah, it stacks. Yeah. It's funny because FF6 has the opposite problem because the limit break equivalents are just pure RNG. And the desperation moves.
I'm just gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the.
Alrighty.
Because everybody needs to
right now. Manitoba is basically just vaccinating the reserves and the elderly. Yeah. That tracks. There's their merits, and no one says all team. Yeah. My only problem with job systems, because I typically agree with FF Tactics and Sid is just the best. The problem I find with job systems is that oftentimes you end up with like a job that's just cheesy as hell, like FF3's ninjas. And there's no reason to not just have a team of ninjas. FF5 is breakable. And oh yeah, that's why one of the reasons I love FF5. Also, FF5 has my favorite. FF5 and 11 are tied for my favorite versions of Blue Mage. It's great when it's well balanced. It's cool that you can do stuff like Forja Fiesta. Oh yeah, easily FF8. That game, there's so many insane ways to cheese that game. You can just ask Brofar. Brofar's cheesed that game many a time. It's a close contest. Yeah. Become invincible early. I get the feeling with FF8, and this is not like a dig on the game, but I get the feeling they came up with the jobs, or like that game's like... Oh, and Heater Waters and Blizzagas. At the beginning, they had the idea for how that game was supposed to work, but didn't 100% come up with how it's supposed to work. That's Macalania Lake. Oh boy. Were you there when... No, Max, when... I do remember that. The guy came in and was just like, why aren't you cheesing? And you're like, what? He's like, you can cheese this. And you're like, I'm not cheesing it though. Yeah, because I remember being like, dude, he's beaten the game with just Ramza. Like, I'm pretty sure he knows how to cheese tactics. No, I went up. I can't... Don't I have to find the kid's dad first? Yeah, so that's why. But I haven't found the because you find, I thought you found both of them at like the foot of this thing, and then they're like, where's Dad? Where's Poppy? Still out buying milk? Oh, there they are. Okay, boy. I'm supposed to be like, I mean, my dad. Actually, my dad knows him. Yeah, Eject Sphere. Let's watch.
Missed anything important?
No. But we're watching Eject Sphere now, so we get to see more of Eject Zany Adventure.
Oh, shit.
Who are you?
You are the one they called Jack.
Shaft?
The man from...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have no choice. I'm legally obligated to play it each time.
So you are the one called Shaft?
I'm not legally obligated. I just like playing it.
Are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al Bhed, could possibly defeat Sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner.
That's the
a man
spirit.
from Zanarkand. And a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated Sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the turn-based RPG because some of them there's like it's like a puzzle game. It's not like a mechanical, like reflexive challenge. The challenge is like game knowledge and memorization, and problem solving and stuff.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
So there. So that means we got a new oh, Doi. Wrong exit. The new Auron Overdrive. But it's not Shooting Star, so I will probably use it exactly once. Even though it is pretty cool. The Banishing Blade.
Kind of sounds like a metal band name or something.
Yeah.
Banishing Blade.
Really into Persona 5 Strikers at the moment. Oh, for the action element. Feels like there's a modicum of skill required for that. Definitely. I think I didn't like BlazBlue though. Actually, a bunch of JRPG franchises have done like Muso style combat, like Persona 5 Strikers or that reboot of Sakura Wars. It's funny because I'm not like huge on BlazBlue myself. I like some stuff about BlazBlue, but I know a lot of folks will take umbrage with this, but BlazBlue is and always will feel like Diet Guilty Gear to me. Someone was just like, the Hans Moleman was sitting there being like, Arc System Works, give me the craziest fighting game you've got. And then they gave him BlazBlue, and or gave him Guilty Gear, and he's like, no, that's too crazy. And then you get BlazBlue from that. These don't be the only way to have an engaging story, but now things have changed. Yeah, you can still have, like, there's still kind of advantages and disadvantages to that system. I mean, you got your personas. I need the biggest seed ball you have. No, that's too big. I love that. Rip. Thank you for the rip, Akimokumi.
Super Mario RPG was a pretty engaging story.
Yeah. I keep being like, we should play Superstar Saga on stream. We could, but then watching Dave play that game, I'm like, this looks so hard. I beat it when I was younger, but... Well, see, the thing is that JRPGs aren't about nations or ideologies. Religions or creeds. They're an endless series of proxy battles fought by machines. I hope someone gets that. I don't expect someone to get it, but I hope they do. It's from the opening, there's like a speech at the beginning of MGS4 about how war has changed.
Oh.
So I was just kind of doing a little bit of a twisterino on it.
So what is this place? It looks like sort of a road that's
Yeah, it's
all
like
rainbow colored.
It's like
You might even call it a rainbow road.
So the Rainbow Road that's where you go when you die. Yeah. Again, just go for the deepest cuts when you're doing a stream. It's the again, take the Bavel exit. Ah. I always get lost. I've played this game like dozens of times and I always get lost in this goddamn place. Keep running into this stupid room.
Similarly, Metroid Prime 3, Elysia, the Skytown.
Mhm.
I always need to open my fucking map for that
Oh,
place.
yeah. I know that feeling. Yeah, I feel like JRPGs are going in different ways to remain engaging. Again, I brought up Persona earlier. I've been currently trying to not start a new file in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Even though that Smash announcement got me to big excite. And that RPGs have always have the ability to tell an engaging story no matter... Oh, okay. No, not enough data. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, don't be surprised if you see that again, honestly. Remember that AAA game development is absolutely not sustainable, and eventually the market is going to experience some pretty dramatic shifts. They really have more space, yeah.
What was there another Smash announcement in the Nintendo Direct?
Yeah. It's the Pyra and Mithra from, or Pyra and Mithra from, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is a game I quite enjoy. And they're fun, interesting. They're a morphing character like Zelda and Sheik were, but they switch much faster than they do. Japanese text definitely allowed more story to be told than English translation of the same game. Yes, that's true. That road's closed. Well, you're closed, so why don't you suck my ball? Oh, I forgot to talk to the dad. Dad.
Why are you closed? Why are you closed?
I like how you can go and find the dad, and instead of telling him that his family's waiting there, you can be like, hey, get fucked, kiddo. Why are you closed? Pounding on the door to Bavel.
We want to shop.
Shop.
Oh, shoppy fella.
Oh, shoppy fella.
I like how we started doing our little monkey fella bet.
Constantly.
And people started saying monk for Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah. Little monkey fella.
And that's how I hear monkey without the Y in my head, just monk.
Yeah, but see, Hecatonis, I think pretty much every game does that. Like, you want to look at, like, saving space, look at how like, PC RPGs always have, like, the human-shaped enemy, and it's 85% of the enemies in the game. That's why FF7R is in multiple parts. Yeah, 100%. Because you can't make 4K textures for a game the size of FF7 in less than 15 years and for less than 800 million. Like, you can't make everything at that level of graphical fidelity for something that size. Now, again, to bring up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Persona 5, you can make a much larger game with much simpler assets with strong art direction. But yeah, the like AAA Ultra HD, so beloved. Nobody else would accept that for FF16. Oh, totally. Well, even then, FF16 looks like, from what we've seen, looks like it's using a kind of more pared down, like more heavily art directed like style than the 7 remake does. It's not like a preferential thing one way or another. It's just that Yoshi P as a MMO director knows the importance of reusing assets and repurposing assets and saving as much space as you can. Not modern. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. You want to ride a chocobo? I do. I do want to ride a chocobo. Now you can suck my chocoballs.
How dare you?
I don't know why I said that.
It's because I'm here.
It's true. You're a corrupting element. Yeah. Okay, open that shit up.
That's what she said?
Glenn, we just achieved Nirvana.
Nice.
Do you feel like you've been liberated from the cycle of samsara and moksha? Are now going to ascend?
I want to make a reference to the band, but I don't know enough of their stuff to make a proper joke.
It's the thought that counts.
Oh, never mind.
I'm lying. It's not the thought that counts. It's the joke that counts. Oh, I should have renamed Gran Turismo 5001 to Gran Turismo 15001. But either way, sorry, Xana. I'm very sorry.
Gran Turismo, 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 Gran
Yeah, I mean, like, Square Enix is in a, like, they're fortunate enough to be in a situation where they can parse out their sequels by a very long time without having to worry about people complaining. And that's how you make an entrance. It's true. How's it going, Croak?
I feel like I should just take footage of me dancing along to that, and just send it to you,
so I can add it.
Force you by gunpoint to add it to the wall of
no
gifts.
gunpoint required. Hey.
Ooh.
What's this we just got? You're the God Hand? The weapon's called God Hand. And by that I mean, I love it. We hit 3, 2 more, and I have to do that. I might have to do that lap dance. Unlike episodic. Yeah, that's an example of kind of the exception though. Because you know that game's story, right? Like you can there's a lot of things like it's been what 5 years since that Final Fantasy 15 and they just announced 16. Like and part of that is that they do other stuff with that franchise, right? They're constantly adding stuff to Final Fantasy 14, which is an MMO. They're constantly doing they're doing the FF7 remake. They're re-releasing stuff. They have like this is their sister franchise with the Bravely Default games. Like they've got a lot of stuff going on. Give me all the game at once. Well then, my friend, may I offer you Persona 5 in these trying times? Yeah, I was really impressed with what they did with FF7R. I think it's I think I'll probably, it's like Death Stranding, I'll probably go to my grave not knowing how to really, like what I really think about that game as a whole, but I thought I liked what I liked FF7R, so we're good. I mean, the expanding to it I thought was solid. But yeah, waiting forever for the rest of it is gonna suck. But yeah, if you're a studio that makes stuff like, just to pick a game off the top of my head, let's say you're making something like I don't know the name of anything or anyone. Metal Gear Solid. Let's use that as an example. And you spend $200 million on Metal Gear Solid 5, and it doesn't sell like 30 million copies, you lose a huge amount of money on that. Which isn't a problem you have with if you make something like Nier Automata or Overwatch or something like that. That you can, you know, you're making a game for a third of that, a quarter of that, so you don't have to meet those like insanely high sales goals. It's good. My only complaint is that there were things that they did intentionally sell the game. Oh yeah, 100%. Because they knew that they were working with a small portion of that game. Persona 5 really is the exception to everything right now. It's long, it's fun, got a great story, it was well enough loved for P5 too. It just came out and appears to be nearly as long, if equally long. Striker isn't quite as long as P5. It's long. That I didn't like at all. Yeah, that's a bit frustrating. And again, there are other ones like that, TRG. Like, I brought it up like 8 times this stream, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is an enormous game, like comically huge, and that had an expansion that's like the same length. And there's a few games coming out like that, you know. 80 years instead of under 10, yeah, totally. We gotta decide which stuff to do. We're gonna go back to the comm lines, actually.
Yeah! Here we go!
You gotta catch all the Drurgans. So we gotta figure out where we gotta go to catch the Drurgans. Glanch.
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to do the stupid Glanch bit.
Dude, stupid Glanch tooth, shut up.
What's funny, I have almost no memory of that commercial, despite the fact that we have parodied it for like 20 years. All I remember is the stupid ranch tooth. That's all I remember from the commercial. All right. 1 sec here. Oh, I might have been very wrong about what we need for Auron's one. Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I guess the Xeno games are like their own kind of critter. Like, it's kind of wild that, like, Xenosaga 1 through 3 happened as, like, 100% sequential, like, 80-hour JRPGs for the PS2. All with wildly different art styles.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Alright, just for shits and giggles, I put the Ranch Tooth commercial into the Dinkest meme.
I'm astonished that you found it so quickly.
It's like the first thing that came up.
I mean, I guess I never thought to look for it, but...
The Canterbury peanut butter commercial, however.
Oh, yeah.
Nada.
I feel like... it was hard to find 7 years ago, and he's managing a game store. I mean, yeah, Xenosaga 2 does cost like $250 right now. Or Xenosaga 3, sorry. There's no change between... and the sales hurt because of it. I remember that about Dot Hack. I thought Xenosaga was before Dot Hack, but I could be totally wrong. Xenosaga episode 1 was 2002. When was Dot Hack? ...2006. So yeah, I think honestly... all of Xenosaga might have been out by the time, yeah, Xenosaga 3 came out like around the same time as the first Dot Hack. Oh, a couple months after, so yeah. I didn't realize Dot Hack was so late. I thought Dot Hack would have been earlier than that. Yeah, it's a bit of a trip. A cantrip. Stop it. Get some help. Entire thoughts on that is completely wrong. It's funny, TRG, I actually learned the speed run for Xenosaga 3, which is long. It's like a 7-8, like, well, I think it's like a 5 to 7 hour long speed run. Didn't mean to do that. I'm a big dumb. That's okay. We can make this work.
Big dumb some.
You see what's the transitional period of JRPGs going from good to drivel. You can actually see it happen if you look at the PS2. See, and it's funny because, like, for my money, it's my favorite, easily my favorite console for JRPGs. Like, narrowly edging out the SNES and the PS1. But part of that is that like my favorite franchises are like, they're like Final Fantasy but other than that, it's like Xenosaga and Shin Megami Tensei, which had entries before the PS2, but the PS2 is when they came to them. Oh yeah, well, I mean, part of that is, remember too that like the PS2's library is like dozens of times bigger than most like consoles libraries, like literally tens of thousands of SKUs. Insane how many games came out for the PlayStation 2. I guess Mi'ihen is the best place to go for this.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
This one was the largest I believe. I'd be shocked at the. Let me see here. Size. Here. Here. No, the PS2 had more than twice as many games as the PlayStation 1. There was 6,100 SKUs of different titles released for the PlayStation 2. There was 3,030. Oh, no, okay. Sorry, 3,998 for the PlayStation 1. 6,100 for the, so not quite twice as many. Legit poisoned a lot of wells. Yeah, well, that was part of the, like, there was kind of a investing too hard in Nomura after he took over as, like, the direction for the franchise. And the obsession with, like, graphical fidelity and stuff like that. But I really like the PS2 era Final Fantasy games. Like this and FF12 are both great. I personally like FF11, but that's a hard sell for most people. Just gotta remember that the PS2 like also radically outsold all of their other consoles. 9 was on PS1. I also love 9, but 9 is, well, yeah, remember that the PlayStation 2 sold so much that there are countries where the word PlayStation just means, like, as in PlayStation 2, just means video games. Like, that's the word for video game in some places.
It sounds like something
it's 40,
mom would say.
Okay, my Google failed me.
Go and get your little PlayStation. It's not a PlayStation, Mom, it's a GameCube. Fuck. God, idiot.
Yeah, the PlayStation 2 is, and I think, other than the Wii, I think it's the like, widest selling console of all time, if I'm not mistaken. Sold a shit ton of PlayStation 2s. But I will say this, yeah, 9 is a great game. I do like Final Fantasy 9. But I also... You would have to put a gun to my head for me to recommend FF9 on the original hardware. Like, that game is... Like, that game chugs on a PS1. I might be spoiled for being able to play the, like, modern releases of it where you can fast forward, but holy shit. Like, the fights in that game take, like, 10, 15 minutes when you one-hit kill everything. Like, it's like... Because the game was so graphically impressive for a PlayStation 1 game. It was, like... ridiculous. Okay, FF13 I have mixed feelings about. When it came out, and a lot of ridiculous hate that wasn't warranted at all. People just hated that it was linear. Yeah, which wasn't anything new for the franchise, right? Like, even when the games aren't linear, the plot line is. It's not like you can go and do FF6 in any order. You have to go and, you know, go and do the mission in Narshe, and then go to the Figaro Castle, and then go to the Returner's hideout. Like, hated the characters. Oh, oops. We're about to get one hit kill.
Boss battle?
Yep. Against the strongest summons in the game, with the, like, super mode versions of them.
Oops.
So I guess I have to go to Mushroom Rock Road from the other direction, hey? Oh god, they're doing Delta attack? I mean, they can't do more than 99999, but yeah. Oh, you have to outrun them. Okay, I didn't know that. I forgot.
That's why your health
Saz?
needs to be
See, I like
nine
Saz.
nine 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 plus 1.
Just around the person in the oven. As computers, is there's a computer can do the math of non times non. The answer is yes. You didn't let me finish. 10. See, my thing with FF13 is that calm down, Ali G. The best thing. I love it. There we go. That might kill Lulu.
One time, one of my mates took this amount of drugs, plus all of that, and like all of that, hijacked one of the city bus and drove it better than another. Said that one time.
This is good stuff. It is but a scratch. It's always Jamal.
Just put a flesh wound.
My uncle Jamal, he says he's trisexual. He will try anything sexual. I want to replay FF13, probably on stream, to see how it is, because I know a bunch of people who are like, who talk about it being better than you remember type of thing. So.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say, you know, I want to play FF13 on stream just to see what Glenn thinks about it. I was like, do we have to? So many RPGs, I don't get it.
It's unfortunate because there's 2 other RPGs on the docket. Like, we're not going to play them right after this, obviously, but...
Yeah. But they're not, like, strictly Final Fantasy ones.
No. In fact, neither of them are Final Fantasy. One is technically a Zelda game.
Well, which one's that now?
That is Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love.
Oh, yeah. That could be interesting. It could be. Will be interesting.
FBI. God, the Shiva summon, fucking cringe. I remember being like, that's kind of a cool idea. Like, it turning into a motorcycle. But, yeah, no, it's goofy as hell. I like the Final Fantasy Type 0 Shiva summon. It was just Kula from King of Fighters. I think I'm in the wrong place. Live on stream? Maybe? I don't know. I've got a deep backlog. I told someone I'd play Final Fantasy, or the 007 Racing on stream like last October, and I haven't gotten around to it.
What?
Yeah, it was Magus, aka Dan Cherry. Oh, yeah, there's a reason you haven't heard of it. Was it any good? Oh, Type 0? Yeah, Type 0 is good. I mean, Type 0 was just, like, the Final Fantasy team being like, hey, Shin Megami Tensei, can I borrow your homework? And they're like, okay, but change it enough so no one notices. And they're like, okay. And then that's the end result. But yeah, it's a neat game. Definitely not a bad game by any means. And it has a PS4 release, which is good. Why am I the big confused boy and can't remember where the hell the statue of Lord Mihen is? That you get the sword from. Good things is acceptable. Yeah. You know what we gotta play that's a Final Fantasy game? Maybe we can rope TRG into it since it's free. We gotta play more Dissidia on stream. I say that every time we play this game, but we gotta make it happen. And then everyone has to attack me all the time, and I'm gonna use Riot Blade. I fucking love Dissidia. It's such a goofy ass game. I love it. It's the best. Oh, there's a lot of things you can rope you into.
I just had a random thought, not relating to anything we've talked about at all today. Well, slightly. Just the Scal and Mad pictures.
Yeah.
For the one for today, I should have put on an orange shirt, and then next week try to buy a purple shirt because I don't think I have anything in purple, so that there'd be blue, red, orange, and purple. So it'd be like one each of the
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
What about yellow? You'd also need a yellow one for Kirby, the 5th turtle, or a sky blue one / turquoise one for Venus de Milo from Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation.
Yep.
But don't do either of those things because the Next Mutation is the fucking worst ever. And I don't remember what Kirby, the 5th turtle, was supposed to be from. I don't really know what Dissidia is, though. So Dissidia is an arena fighter, like Virtual On, or... That's right, that's the arena fighter people know, Virtual On. Like the Dragon Ball Budokai games, it's team-based, it's on PC and it's free to play. But the thing is that, like, all of the characters are Final Fantasy characters. Virtual On did come back, just no one noticed. There's a Virtual On game for the PS4, I own it. It's the most fucking obscure examples for everything when you're trying to explain it. It's true. Oh, you guys didn't watch Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation? The live-action Ninja Turtles show? That was real bad. Like... I didn't see it growing up, but I watched, like, a video recapping, like, the first arc of that show, and I was, like, offended. I was angry for the Ninja Turtles. Watch Secret of the Ooze? What is this show? Don't make me talk about the Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation, please, guys. No, I'm not talking about the Virtual On Collection. I'm talking about the Virtual On, like, railgun crossover game.
The Next Mutation, didn't Peter Laird basically, like, disown it, or, like...
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I mean, like...
Not making it
Turtles having
it was live action.
Sibling they didn't know about it is interesting, but...
Yeah, but also the first episode of that show, they're just like, we're not actually related. And it's like, why the fuck would you even put that in your stupid show? Like, who's watching Ninja Turtles and is just like, man, this show would be good if it wasn't the fucking brothers. Like, I hate that they're brothers. This offends me. Like, what's wrong with you? Fucking Ninja Turtles.
I honestly think that's part of why my brothers and I liked Ninja Turtles so much.
Yeah, totally.
Because, like, there are literally 4 of us, and there's 4 turtles. That's, like, you know...
Yeah, so picture Captain Planet making a vegan Budokai smoothie using Puppeteer libraries. Well, would you have a simpler way of explaining it? Yeah, so it was a live-action TV show from after the 3rd movie. And,
which is already not a great...
Yeah, for sure. And they wanted to add, like, a 5th turtle that was like a sister, but they also clearly wanted to have, like, her as, like, a love interest, so they, like, wrote them into being, like, stepbrothers essentially instead of brothers. People trying to help out the Rule 34 people. But it's incredibly bad. Also, I just noticed Brofar saying, yeah, so a Cat 5 cable is basically a photon in a double slit experiment. Yeah, no, but I don't mean, like, the canon from the comics. I mean, like, they had their own sister thing. and she's from China, and she's a shinobi, which they apparently think is not just the same thing as a ninja. So she does like magic spells. She's basically a Naruto ninja. And it's just fucking awful. The show's horrible. They're always bickering, and they play like cartoon sound effects like on a loop the entire show. Just fucking cartoon sound effects from beginning to end. Just like whip, like banana peel slipping sounds and stuff like that. The weirdest part of the whole thing, though, is that Scott McNeil, who's Duo from Gundam Wing and Rat Trap / Dinobot from Beast Wars and like 800 other people, is in the show, even though it's live action. He's like an actual actor in it, and he plays like a fucking like bounty hunter trying to catch them, whose name's like Bone Steel or something like that, and he goes around the whole time being like, oh, those turtles, and then like slips on a banana peel, and it's like whoop whoop. And I take both of my hands and remove my own face, and then just pour a mix of salt and vinegar and lemon juice and broken thermometers onto the like exposed wound.
Ooh, that's harsh.
What I'm trying to say is I didn't care for it. Although hilariously, it's filmed in Vancouver, and they're like trying to pass Vancouver off as New York. That was just for you, Brofar. Yeah, it was. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You really feeling me? Hey, I'm not the one who was like, hey, let's yeah, right. I'll take some personal space. It's Virtual On. I've played it. It's Virtual On. It just doesn't have the controller. I played a shit ton of Virtual On in the game back in the day. I mean, it's not like bring a bottle over your head for suggesting it. I mean, you can, but that won't stop that game from being a Virtual On game. Just because it has like a shonen anime skin over it to sell it to the kids does not mean that the game's like core mechanics and stuff like that aren't just cribbed from Virtual On. Plus, if you're really curious why there isn't a Virtual On anymore, it's because the Gundam Extreme series like annihilated it. Like, just completely ended that franchise. Those games are like insanely popular in Japan, and they're mechanically very similar, and they're built off of a franchise that's tens of thousands of times more popular in Japan than Virtual On ever was. So if you're ever curious, if you ever want to know who killed ever wondered why I just want it back, that's fair. Well, hey, if you want to play Virtual On again, there's was it Maxi Boost, the like most recent Gundam Extreme Versus games on PS4, and it's really rock solid. So I think we have everything for Orons now, so we can go back to Hey Macalania.
Here we go.
Who was it who hated that joke? Was it Brofar or was it Vegapunk? I remember one of them being like, I hate this joke. No, not Butterfly Time quite yet. The like, hey, the Macarena Temple joke. I generally don't declare that you hate jokes. Brofar, I've heard a pun being said in your vicinity. I know that you can make it known when you hate a joke.
Brofar of the hill people, do do do.
You warmed up to puns? Oh, that's good.
I apologize for that obscure reference to Mike Myers' sketch from SNL.
Ah, just hate low-hanging fruit. Fair enough.
Low-hanging fruit.
That's why you hate mine. Hey, guess what? We got our first celestial weapon.
Hooray!
Now let's see what abilities it has. This is actually nuts.
Yatta!
1 MP cost and piercing. Yeah. Yatta! That's funny because I've been playing so much Street Fighter lately. Oh. Did I not complete the ritual? I thought I... Oh, I must not have finished it. Okay, yeah. For some reason I... Oh, okay, I'm missing something.
Oh, shit.
One playthrough I made better once. Oh, yeah. I thought I did the sigil on the crest. Okay, what am I missing for the... Oh, we have to capture one fiend from 10 different areas. Okay. That shouldn't be hard.
How many do you have now?
It'll be a while because you have to go to the Omega Ruins. Well, I just have to go there and capture one thing there, right? I don't have to... It's just 10 areas. According to IGN, I don't know. IGN could be lying through its duck.
Duck.
Right, duck, dude. I try not to make that joke or reference that video because the guy who made it is a legitimate scumbag.
And there's pictures of
yeah, and his joke is part of the problem. But
yeah,
the joke itself is it lives rent free in my brain. I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't help that we quoted it so much before all that happened.
Nirvana's a prize in the Monster Arena. I already got Nirvana. That's all the monsters in the Calm Lands.
Here we go.
Well, yeah, bringing back Nirvana, did you catch the eventual Nirvana joke I made before going into the Gran Turismo?
No, I didn't hear it, but I thought something smelled like Teen Spirit, so...
Well, it's related to that. I was like...
You put the joke in a heart-shaped box and I forgot to say it? Sorry.
No.
Lithium? Okay, I'll legitimately stop now.
I said something like, if I was more familiar with Nirvana's work, I'd, have something clever to say.
I remember that.
To which I followed it up with, oh, never mind.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's quite good.
Which, before that, I legitimately didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And then I remembered that iconic
album cover.
I was like, oh, that's
iconic anal bum cover.
That one, yes. I don't know why this popped into my head. In junior high, I was in grade 8, and we had a new student come in, like, kind of a third of the way in the year. His name was Alan, and he somehow ended up with the nickname of Anal.
That's
just because he didn't seem to mind.
Oh, that's good.
So it's not, like he was one receiving it or anything. It was just, oh, we'll call you Anal. I'm like, okay.
Here we go.
Okay, I will. I think the real Sean Connery is trolling Alex Trebek in hell right now. Yes. And by that I mean they're wandering through the Bardo Toadal. Obscure Tibetan Buddhism reference. Yeah! Hype! Fuck yeah! Did you guys watch Omax's stream last night? Yeah, loved that fucking reference to the Bardo Toadal. Guess I already got the Moon Crest.
If there's one thing this stream is, other than amateurishness, obscure references.
I should change my Twitter bio to be professional amateur. I feel like that's fitting.
Now, listen very carefully. Only an amateur would say
Clockwork Orange is his most.
Clockwork, best movie.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for 20. Professional analture? Oh, Brett Favre. Yeah, I was looking at his page on Cameo and I'm like, $400. would he eat a peach
it
on...
worth
Could I get a video of him eating a peach? I think if I was just like, hey, can you just eat a peach on like, you don't have to say anything. Just eat a peach. Don't even have to eat the whole thing, just take a bite out of it. And then I could make that the reward for 10,000 peaches. And then I was like, that it's too much money. It's not worth it.
For 100,000 peaches?
Yeah. I mean, it's already not worth it. All it does is that Persona 5 reference. I've managed in the past 2 hours of working out of boredom to figure out how to create a user, assign them to a group, and give them a role using an API that we have no documentation or knowledge of. Like it was all via browser network sniffing. Pretty impressive. Also, Bong, we gotta figure out, what the deal is for tomorrow if you're still up for Cannon Spike. Parsec, yeah. I mean, I can just, like, Discord call you after the... Cool, okay, I can just Discord call you after the stream. Those are words before, I have no idea what they...
Yeah, I didn't get much of that either.
You guys wouldn't get it, you're not in IT.
Apparently.
We gotta put the coordinates in here. We also gotta get Anima. Forgetting to get Anima.
And another thing I forgot to comment on, I forget if it was it Broflar or the Random Game who said something about getting at all angles of their anus or something.
No, that was Xana G.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. And I for some reason didn't comment, but of course that obvious reference to Brett Favre could have been made.
I was gonna make one,
but I didn't.
And then my brain fizzled out like the rattling empty can of spray paint that it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that voice Enrico?
The fuck do you expect? Yeah.
You stop it.
No,
Nope.
Chuck Testa.
Chuck Testa. Here with another realistic mount.
I feel like we've been here before.
Is that what? Was that what they said?
Nope.
Oh, guess what? Guess what I brought up on Kaz's stream, and they were very, very not excited about.
What's that?
They're doing a mission in Yakuza 0 that involved a dominatrix. And, like, hiding in a room in a brothel where the dominatrix was working. For shenanigans. And I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if when you're hiding in the corner there, Kiryu, the main character, just finds, like, a painting of Mario, and then NTR Luigi came in? And I forgot about how much I enjoy NTR Luigi, and how much other people don't enjoy NTR Luigi. Oh, God. God. So many coordinates I have to put in. Why you call me so early after I play such great game?
I do my pre-game warm-up. I find the caribou and I lift them up and I split them in two. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So what's going on?
We're finding locations we can fly with the airship.
Oh. Okay.
So now we should have all of them. We're gonna start with Baj.
Here we go.
Baj, that's what's happening. And we're gonna do some sphere grittery real quick here.
Is that you calling over files? You mean the phone? I know what it's called.
I played the game correct. I hit the black oval disc.
You mean the puck?
I know this.
I know what it's called.
You can't spell NTR Luigi without Princess Peach. And you know who likes peaches. Oh no. Is this the worst case scenario? NTR Brett Favre? It's what no one asked for and no one wants. And what everyone gets. Magic break. I will magic break you. If he dies, he dies. When we were playing Luigi's Mansion 3 on stream, we kept making very blue jokes about Luigi taking advantage of Mario being stuck in a painting to do horrible things while Mario just watches on, unable to act, which I thought was really funny, but admittedly is pretty dark.
I was very confused until you explained to me what NTR was.
Yeah. Good times.
And I was like, that's hilarious. And also gross.
And then, comedically, the word that NTR is kind of shorthand for got banned from Twitch, so I can't even really explain it anymore. Okay, what's NTR? Google's your friend, Hecatonis. I literally can't explain it on stream. I guess I can tell you it stands for Neotade in Japanese. That should give you all of the cursed information you need. Horrible. Peach seemed to enjoy herself. It's not so much that, it's that, like, the implication. Which itself is much darker than what we were talking about. You know. Because of the implication. Do we have a level 3? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Oh. That's banned? Well, I think because the other word for it has been used in contexts that are associated with, like, hate speech and stuff like that. Now Tate, and this is the guy with such a tense. I hope that's actually true. Thank you, Bong, for the eloquent the eloquent explanation. Word of joke here. I'm gonna go to his channel and be like, that's right, his channel. He's a YouTuber now. Oh god, Glenn, did I tell you about the blessed YouTube channel? Well, it's actually a TikTok channel I found. Not on TikTok, I am not aware of
probably not.
TikTok works, but It's a channel called Can You Hit It With a Hammer? And you'll never guess what the you'll never guess what the focus of the channel is.
Hitting stuff with hammers?
That's correct. And whether they break or not. And it's wonderful. It's so awkward.
I think I stumbled upon to one of them on Reddit, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I stumbled on one of them on Twitter.
What was it? Was one of them a guy hitting a bathroom door with a hammer?
Yeah, and then a shower door, and the shower door doesn't break.
Yeah.
After like several warnings, he's like, and oh, okay, never mind. The Serial Reviewer channel? No, though that is quite good. In the same way that Review Bra is quite good, and Review Bra is like shockingly good. I actually really like Review Bra. As he gave us one of the greatest reactions of all time, namely, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Oh, very briefly, bringing back NTR for a second. Just go to.
I like how it was briefly, and then you felt necessary to bring up that it was in fact going to be brief again.
Just go to the Hamilton soundtrack. Listen to Say No to This, and that's all you need.
There you go. That explains it. The song was actually, a lot of people don't know this, Glenn, but that song was actually written about Luigi.
Lord,
I hate it when I say something so stupid that it physically like breaks me. Like, I start laughing at it despite the fact that I know that it's stupid. So Glenn, is this place familiar? It's from like the very beginning of the game. It's where we...
Yes.
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
We're gonna go murk that monster Giosgano that attacked us before. We are in fact going to fuck him up, fam. Rock opera about the rise and fall of Scowlin' Mad Glenn. No! Riku! Riku just got stoned. And not in the good way like you want. There's no coming back from that. Stone punch. Web throw. I never remember that Tidus has all these buffs. Also, the idea of a rock opera based on Raging... oh, crap. On Scowlin' Mad Glenn just reminds me of, like, RP campaign we did back in the day for, like, a mod of BattleTech. With, where Glenn had to, like, get back from Mars. It was great. No! It's just walking now. Oh, I think he's dead. Prove the Cloud is a jerk. He is the best, it's true. It is. I forgot that he had petrification moves at all. There's probably a clip of me getting bodied by him, but I don't remember ever having a lot of trouble with Giosgano. Stoneproof is a thing that you can have, but you may not have. Exactly. Vega knows what's up. Oh, so I was going Vegapunk.
Vega?
Lou Vegapunk. Okay, this time... Oh, fuck. It's before we did the sphere grid. Okay. I'll do that later. Meantime... Maybe we can make something stone-proof for her. I can use my claw. Oh, wait, no. It'd have to be her armor's targes, right? This fight, people get turned to stone and disintegrate, but will survive after the fight with the Phoenix down. Yeah, exactly. Bitch gets teeny tiny stabbed, Cloud just cries, doesn't feather. That's good storytelling right there. That's the power of the PlayStation 2, bitch. Talk to that jork. I'm still hoping that for the generous price of $420.69, Square Enix will release the DLC for FF7 Remake where Aerith lives.
Lady Yuna had a gentle nature, yet strong as steel. She reminds me of her parents.
Yuna's old man was a priest of Yevon, but he married an Al Bhed, huh?
Lord Braska wanted peace between his people
Lord
and
Braska
ours.
had what we call
He would
Al Bhed
occasionally
fever.
visit the home of those days.
He slept with the Al Bhed.
That's how he met Sid's sister?
They ran off together into the night.
Into the night?
Sounds
Sorry.
like love. Wow, Sid must have been furious.
Yes, he
You could
wouldn't
even
talk
say
to
he
her
was
after that.
scowling mad about it.
But when Yuna was born, they
Oh,
made
sure, you're scowling, man.
his sister took off for home at once. But then her ship.
I just want them to change the story so that
Al Bhed.
Cloud dies and then Aerith and
incident
Tifa can
turned
team
Lord
up and beat up
Braska down
Sephiroth.
The summoner's path.
Sounds like
Sin.
yeah.
But
I
you
guess
put an
that's
end to
why they call it the
With a
blues.
vengeance.
I pray for your success.
And I guess that's why they call it a me.
I like how he just gave us this long ass talk, and I'm like, I actually need to buy softs, dude. Can you?
Thank you. Your
Which reminds me, in your line of work there, Chris,
Mm-hmm.
you ever had one of them there customers who just likes to talk at you for lengths on end?
That's almost exclusively what my customers do, Glenn. Thank you for asking.
Yep. I had a guy like that.
Oh yeah,
He moved,
that's good.
so yes.
She was conceived on Odin's mattress, the All Bed.
thank
good.
you.
Do it, do it.
Do it.
Don't miss that about retail. Oh yeah, me neither. There we go. Look at how many we're gonna have afterwards. Nice. I didn't see what that one was called now. Oh, soft charge. This wouldn't happen to me to be about video games. I mean, half the time it's about video games and it's me too. What happened to Vegapunk? I look back at the chat. All of his messages are deleted and there's a thing saying he was timed out for 69 seconds and then not timed out.
I just
It's been a while since you went mad with power. Oh, was I?
Here we go.
Vega, start making jokes about sexy time in bed again. I dare ya.
Those stupid, shitty video games you don't like. All your efforts are in vain. What game was that? The like line when you died was all your efforts were in vain.
What's up?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Maybe I'm just being a stupid and imagineering it. But the future refused to change. Oh, that's Chrono Trigger. That's a great one. There's also all of your friends. You and all your friends are dead from Friday the 13th for the NES. All your efforts were senile. What's the one from Neo? Freed from this mortal coil. A lot of good "you're dead" stuff. I'm oblivious to your power. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Have a
Cool
nice
party.
day.
Dude.
See you at the party, Victor. I lied. Darling.
Save the birdie or chase the villain.
What is a king to a god? A god to an unbeliever. An unbeliever. Somebody who doesn't have the attention span to understand. Every time I hear that quote, the quote from that song, all I can think of is that picture from when they announced the. It was from when they announced the villager for Smash 4. And it's just like screen caps from that trailer, and it's like human beings in a pile, and it's like Link fighting Samus and stuff, and then it's like what's a man to a king, and it's like Mario, and that's what's a king to a god, and it's Kirby, and then it's what's a god to a non-believer, and it's the villager, and then the last panel is who don't believe in anything, and it's like the stars in his eyes, and he's taking out the axe. It's good stuff. Voter wrong. No, do not suck.
Is that a command? I forget.
Suck.
Let's see. That's not.
That would be with 2 C's, I think.
That was 2 C's.
That's 3 C's, actually.
Yeah.
No, oh, the first time.
Well,
Okay.
no, but
Yeah.
Zuck.
I don't want to get zucked.
Favre. Brenton. I don't know what we're yelling about. Yeah?
Yeah? No, not Waka. Not my good buddy Waka. Real bomb. Drinks are on me. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna be...
Oh, that's a great idea for it. Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna be right back again to grab
That's all
something
good.
from upstairs and use the bathroom again and all that.
All good. We're just gonna be fighting Geo's Gano anyways. It's plural. I don't think KO Punch is... I think he's just doing a lot of damage. I don't think KO Punch is actually like a move that does, like lethal damage or anything like that. Oh wait, no, I want to give him the counter one. Match. And actually, while he's up there, I might as well sphere grid. Good old suck. What would we do without it? I'll put on some different music for while this is going on.
So you are the one called Shaft?
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh? Come on! I'm not done yet. You're embarrassing me. Lots more. No problem at all. Hey, it's no time for jokes, huh? Okay. Teachings, the teachings. What about the teachings? Let's go and see. We must stop this. This can't be happening.
Calm down.
Get the ball, just shoot like crazy. All right, hustle. If we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back. Yeah.
ブリッツの練習したく
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course, it's not like I ever liked Mr. Simoyan. No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Tisco. For trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Devin? No way.
All right.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh? Come on!
Here you go. Okay.
Never forget
I'm glad that happened while Glenn wasn't here, because there's definitely a spoiler in that song. Not that I think he would have caught it, but yeah. Only for 2 minutes and you come back to this? You're goddamn right you do. I'll teach you to leave for 2 minutes. Like Corona, no. As good as it is, it's not just the funk stream. It's the Terry Funk stream. So hope you're ready for all Terry Funk all the time. No. I actually tried to hire the guy who made those as the composer for my game, but it was right when he was blowing up, so. But he's a super cool guy, having talked to him a bit. Wanting to learn how to use Unity. I have a course on Unity, but I've been the game we're making is in a different well, there's a dunk view of Bowser's Fury. I'm gonna have to watch that after the stream. Well, here we go. Here's a dope song we can listen to while I'm doing this. In the Expanse, nice. Oh, that's cool. Makes sense, honestly. Nice. Have you got Strikers yet? Because that's what this is from. It's a sequel to Persona 5, so yeah, it's great. Just has real-time combat. So you can play as any of the Phantom Thieves except Futaba, and they added 2 Phantom Thieves, so yeah, it's good. It's fucking rad. You don't care. No, I'm joking.
What did I miss?
Just a lot.
I'm sorry. I have to do that.
What's up?
Well, why do you want to play as Futaba when you can play as Haru and just run around with a grenade launcher and an axe? Blowing people the fuck up. Plus, you get special moves where the team does a slow walk away from an explosion to kill a bunch of enemies. It's the best game, is what I'm saying. Specialist, if you're gonna play any Persona song? Nay. Great as that song is. I'm gonna play any Persona 5 or any Persona song. It's gonna be well, what's the opening to
The one where the stuff happens.
Yeah, that's right. Soul Phase, I think it's called. The opening to Persona 3 Portable. Yay. Hiya.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, something that scans enemies, do I? Ah, oh well. Yeet a lightning gem at them. And really any Alexis 690. You found me on the website twitchclips.dev/streamer/omax. That sure does sound like something a non-robot would say. Oh yeah, the new song, I also can't remember what that song's called, but it is also a huge banger. I have weapon with sensor now, so I can actually see how much. Yeah, evade and counter, motherfucker. He's gonna do the suck. I believe. I believe this is from Persona 5R, not Persona 5S. Yeah. Just sucked up, Waka. Access to apostles.org. Yeah, because then the thing was at the bottom of the screen. That happens to me all the time. Attack and counter. Such a great skill. Get serious. Ah. Yeah, no, that song is fantastic. Strikers in general has a great soundtrack. And I really like the new characters. I really want to play through it in English, because I played through it back when it first came out in Japanese. And I liked it. My Japanese isn't that good, so I know I missed a lot of stuff. Better than yours? Are you sure?
I mean, Akutanis, technically both things you said just there make sense.
I'm a fucking idiot. Forgot that you have to go and get the Destruction Sphere from Zanarkand. I'm a real Dumbo, if you know what I'm saying.
Damn right.
Boot the police. I played them so too. It's the best game. Dante is based my character because he has the gun. I like how I often get angry at myself for just repeating a bit from another streamer, and yet I will never stop fucking repeating that one goddamn bit that I stole from Vinesauce.
Here we go.
Hilarious. One of the characters. It's called Hasegawa-san. Oh yeah, I guess Bong, one of Bong's nicknames. Yeah. I've heard the story of Hasegawa-san. That's from when you guys climbed Mount Fuji, isn't it? Oh, we gotta re-equip the capture stuff. You have a sword called Real Hasegawa? Don't you heave, motherfucker.
Mother Walker.
Ow. I want them to make a Persona 5 arena, though. Or, I mean, get Arc System Works to make Persona 5 arena. You think when there's, like, a discourteous ladies man behemoth, he's known as someone who likes to heave him and leave him? Did I just cure myself? Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, he's gonna die from poison. Yep. So much for capturing that behemoth. I mean, to be fair, in P4, Rise and Fuka didn't fight, and they were the navigators from those games. It's the Ooze. Ivan Ooze.
You got to know when to heave them. Know when to leave them. Know when to walk away. And get the fuck out of there.
You never count your money.
You're sitting at the table.
There'll be time enough for counting, dodging 200 lightning bolts.
Yep.
With the Demi Lovato. No way to miss, idiot. Oh no, he used Osmosis Jones.
Wow! Say, is that edible?
Take a wild guess, Riku. Yes, we captured the Dark Flan. That was all according to my Cake Kaku. Cake Kaku means flan.
Is that thing edible? Well, I've definitely got something you can put in your mouth.
Reset the clock. No. Capture Dark Flan according to the Dark Plan. Exactly.
So, how shall we do this?
Fuck her up. Fuck him up, fam. Oh, steal from zombies. Okay, I will. Bio, but that's my spell, jerk.
It's over.
You dick.
Give me the fulminated mercury. Wow, got a lot of MP.
Allow me.
As cold as ice.
So be it.
Oh, we never did this. Oh wait, we didn't get another. I thought we got another overdrive. But we got Banishing Blade. I guess it's a specific one you have to find to get that. It feels like it should be an all-party cast for a protect. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of goofy that it's not.
Farewell.
Captured the behemoth.
That's how it's done.
Okay, okay, I see what you mean. Or in the words of Coach Z. Oh, now I understand. I don't think I have one of these things. Yeah, exactly. It stays active. Like quick actin to actin. Does that mean reactin? Ooh. Big heat. Oh, wait. Bring in Riku the Freaku first, just to do some stealing. Ooch. Titus's calf muscles officially balshed. Rejected, indeed. How's it going, 80K? Oh crap, I haven't brought Waka in. Also think Reject is gonna die from this earthquake. Oh wow, he didn't. Finish him. You finish him. As long as someone finishes someone, we're good. Going alright, just chilling. Nice.
Speaking of finishing, did everybody watch that Mortal Kombat trailer?
Oh, yeah, I did. It looks good.
Yeah.
Is it sad that I just assumed it was like gonna be a sex joke?
I mean,
like, please don't tell us about it.
I've conditioned people to think that, so no, I don't blame you for that.
I think we're all waiting for a dirty joke. There we go. I finished it.
There it is.
I hope that it just ends with a shot-for-shot remake of the last scene in There Will Be Blood, but with Shang Tsung killing one of the main characters and then just being like, "I'm finished," and then it just cuts to the credits.
I don't care if the plot's good or not. It just looks like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's got the right type of energy.
Yeah.
They do have the J. Jonah Jameson problem though, in that good fucking luck whoever's playing Shang Tsung, because Cary Tagawa's interpretation of that character is one of the greatest of all time. He's so good. Need pictures of Spider-Man? Well, yes. Man, there's a weird universe. Shang Tsung needs pictures of Spider-Man. Your pictures of Spider-Man are mine.
For reasons.
Yes, we can turn into Spider-Man during the fight. Some of you aren't diehard Shang Tsung fans, and it shows.
Oh, really? Is that what's coming across?
You're goddamn right. It'd be amazing if he could turn into Spider-Man or others. Yeah. Remember this Tetris
Can you,
attack?
like, picture the Hulk or somebody in a Mortal Kombat game? It'd be awesome.
Would be. But, I mean, they did one where Mortal Kombat versus DC superheroes. I'm not going down there, don't you dare.
Really?
Isn't that Goro? Yeah, kinda. Does that make Johnny Cage Iron Man or Captain America? Spoil that. Trick question, he's both. Jax is Iron Man. Yeah, I'll accept that. Get fucked, screen. You can't do this. This is brutality. This is not brutality, Jarek. This is a fatality. That's what you wanted, right? Because you know what? I do give the people what they want.
Yes. So I apologize if this shows where my attention is at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm scrolling through my homepage of YouTube, and I'm noticing there's as of 3 hours ago, there's a new Summoning Salt video.
Oh, nice. I don't have to watch that. What's it on?
Mario Kart Wii, the Ultra Shortcut Revolution is what it's called.
It's awesome. I like all of Summoning Salt's videos. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish he did a little bit less Mario Kart stuff, but I still love all of his content. It's good. Where are we at in completion of this game? Well, we've already done Zanarkand, and we have the airship, so we could go kind of start the end game at any time, but we're getting all the celestial weapons first. It is anima time, so we've got to come up with a name for that. More importantly, this.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. What?
Sonya, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there? Going somewhere, Jarek? Jax! I thought you were going to. Thought I was what? Dead? Like my heart being just tossed off the cliff? I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise. Too late, Jarek. You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait, this is brutality. You can't do it. Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
I need a channel points thing that just plays the video version of that over top of my screen. And by screen, I mean stream.
So anyway, put that Summoning Salt video onto the video essay.
Oh, well, thank you.
Of the game.
I'll be watching
Discord.
it later tonight. And all of the warriors have shown up in early 2021 to come out with big videos. You got Internet Historian. You got some Summoning Salt. Some Summoning
Warriors, come out to play.
Come out to play. Daredevil is the name of that PS. Yes. Oh god, we gotta come up with a name. What are fast food? What are like chain restaurants for seafood? Like there's Red Lobster, but are there any others? Give me a hard one, yeah.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
Fanny Bay.
So you know.
How about
Fritz
Ducks?
How dare you?
My son.
That's right, I said it.
Do you not hate him?
Oh, everyone hates your son, lady.
It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame.
Lady's awfully understanding.
I am at fault for letting him become what he was.
Oh, Pelican Pier?
I like Pelican Pier. It's too long, though.
Half Guardo.
Joey's Seafood.
I wanted to give him the strength.
The captain's boy.
Captain's boil's really good.
A faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
Who's Virgil?
And he found Sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power.
How about Crawdaddy?
The dark anima.
Okay.
Destroy sin.
That's what it's gonna be called.
Just throwing it out there.
It's too good. I love it.
May or may not be a reference to my brother and me. Just say it.
Well, that's fine. Then the most watched clip on my channel is because of that. So who am I to? Bubba Gump is also really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if Crawdaddy's gonna fit.
Crawdad?
Yeah, Crawdad will fit. I'll just put a second D. Crawdaddy. It's either Crawdad D or Crawdad. Either way, it's good. Alright. Oh, Jesus, I'm tired. That was the point I wanted to get to. Still got lots more malarkey to do.
What's this malarkey?
Send in some goons to rough up the place. I don't know what called for the Nixon there, but... I knew you guys were all fixing for a Nixon. As the kids say on TikTok.
As a reminder of the full bit about the Crawdaddy, I pulled up an old my brother and me clip just to remind myself. I'll probably put that on the Dankus Meanjin, just
fair enough.
If people care.
If you care.
I mean,
you can't make people
if you care.
I mean, we're not living in Nazi Germany. I mean, not yet. With that attitude.
With attitude.
We actually haven't done an if you care in a while.
I mean,
I say that and someone's gonna be like, it was last stream.
We've done it sometimes here and there, but if you care.
I mean, just if you care.
I can't make you care.
If you can, it'd be good, but if you don't,
I feel I should be cancelled for all these gestures I do, but if you
That's okay. They can't see the gestures, so they can't cancel you.
Well, they can't.
But he can. Suitor from 4 band canceled.
If you care.
I don't know who to raid. I guess Toya.
Was he streaming?
Yeah, he is. Forever and always, he's always streaming.
Toya, I always call him the gentle German fella.
That is true. Tongs for the stream. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a lot of fun. It always is.
Tongs for the view.
Thanks. Oh, the loudness. It still got us. Okay.
Sweet Jesus.
And, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Cannon Spike, featuring the real Bong, hopefully. All right. Adios, amigos. Catch you next time.
Peace and love.
Stay away
That was
from
for your
the
eardrums.
summoner.
So was that.